Hey, baby, have you got a second to talk, maybe? Don't worry if you're busy. I got just something that I kind of need to talk to somebody about. And I mean, it's fine. I could just, are you sure? Are you not busy or, right? No, don't worry. It has nothing to do with you. I'm not, I'm not breaking up with you. Don't worry. Something kind of happened earlier at lunch, and I'm kind of processing it still. And I just, I could kind of use a hug. I know that sounds really stupid, but can you just cuddle me for a second? Thank you. Oh, it's so stupid. Actually, no, it's not stupid. It's really not, but so we were sitting at lunch, and one of the sound guys had his phone out and he was scrolling on Twitter or something, and apparently there were photos leaked of some scenes that we did about a week ago. I think one of the extras took pictures on set that they weren't supposed to and published them online. No, that's not I mean, I could care less about that, except for, the wrath of the production team, but I can't do anything about that, but, there was a scene that we shot that day, in the coffee shop. I don't know if you remember, because I think you ran those lines with me, but it was like Alex is sitting at the coffee shop after like an all-nighter, and Audrey comes like running in because she was worried that I didn't pick up the phone, and I'm like, was a stupid scene, but the point was that I was, supposed to look awful, because I hadn't slept in the show, and so they put like, bags under my eyes. I mean, they just articulated the bags that were already under my eyes from barely any sleep, but I mean, you know what I mean. And I mean, Sophia shows up to work without makeup, and she is gorgeous. Like, she's a model, for fuck's sake. So she's just always beautiful, and especially in like the outfit that she was wearing for that scene was beautiful, and she was wearing this beautiful makeup, and I know that it was supposed to be like that, but at least on camera that kind of makes it look good. I didn't look good in those photos that one random extra took on location. I looked awful, and I mean, I've looked worse for shoots and stuff. I don't care about the makeup, but it was just, it's stupid. I'm sorry. No, it is stupid. I looked so ugly, babe. actually, it's not even funny. I know I was supposed to look that way, but I just kind of felt it like a punch to the gut, that I know that I'm an actor and my body is kind of my job, you know. And I try my best. Like, I work out every day. I try to, you know, monitor the things I eat and the way that I look. And there's this entire team of people on set that have to make sure that I look good enough for a scene. And all I just kept thinking when I saw those pictures was how awful I felt for those people. Because I'm so ugly. And like having a scene next to her, like, you know, I love Sophia to death, but she's just so effortlessly beautiful no matter anything she does. And I'm just standing there next to her like a fucking gremlin. And no, you could see it in the comments and stuff. Like, people were saying like, oh, Sophia's so gorgeous, and it's so stupid, but like, yeah. I just, it's been a long time since I've looked at myself and just thought that it looked fine. And I feel really bad telling you that, because I know that that's kind of hard to hear. But it's such a, this world is such a tough world. And, you know, you've seen the other people on the show, they're all like beautiful, and it's just tough to look around at all these people and realize that I'm the odd one out, you know? You think so? I mean, you don't just have to say things to try and make me feel better, because I mean, yeah. No, of course I know that you love me. Of course, how could I not? But no, of course I trust you. That's such a stupid question. Of course, I trust you with my life, baby. Okay. I mean, I don't see it that way, but I mean, yeah, you're right. It was supposed to be me looking bad, but yes, I'm playing a character, I know, but Alex doesn't look any different from me, you know. It's just me with like like half a pound of makeup on. I know. I mean, it was just a long day, and at lunch, people were kind of like laughing about the pictures and just, showing them around the table, and people were like telling Sophia like, "Oh, you're so gorgeous," and they were kind of laughing at me because I looked like a raccoon. And I get why, and I kind of tried to laugh along with them because I know that none of them like would say something like that to hurt my feelings. I know that they were just joking around, but yeah, I mean, I don't want to paint them as a bunch of like idiots. I mean, Sophia was sitting across from me, and like when that picture came, she kind of looked up at me, and she shot me kind of a look that I understood what she was trying to say. She was trying to ask me like, "Are you okay with the bantering and stuff?" And I didn't say anything. I just jogged along because I just didn't want to be that person, babe. I just didn't want to be like, "Can you all shut up because this is hurting my feelings?" Like I've already feel like insecure enough seeing my face everywhere on like billboards and Twitter and Tumblr without freaking out. And I'm grateful to the people that do that because they are fans and they like me and they like the character, and that's a compliment. But I see my face every time I look at any social media, and I don't like my face that much right now. So it's kind of hard for me. And especially those kinds of things, they just don't help. Yeah, no, it was... I honestly tried to not to think about it too much because I was just trying to focus on the job, and I just tried to get on with my day. But yeah, I didn't want to talk to anyone about it. No, not even Sophia, because I didn't want to tell her because I kind of felt embarrassed because it was her, being... I didn't want to put her in that position of just being like, "You look beautiful," and I look stupid. And because what is she gonna say, babe? She's just gonna say, "Oh, I look ugly too," and that's just not true. No, but mine is. Yes, I know we had the talk about objective truth and subjectiveness and the fact that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And yes, babe, I think you're beautiful, of course. You're the most beautiful person I've ever laid eyes upon. And yes, I guess if I mean that to you wholeheartedly, then you can mean that about me too. And so can everyone else. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I mean, but what am I supposed to do? I don't know how to look in the mirror and love what I see. I've never had that. So I don't know how to do that. I mean, if I were you and I would look at myself, I mean, I can't see inside your head, babe, but I'm guessing I would see something that I like. Okay, sure. Love. Yes. Yeah, I mean, the other way around, 100%. So yeah, I guess two things can be true at once. I can acknowledge that people like me for the way that I look, and me personally not like me because of the way that I look. I mean, I do have a great personality. And from what I've been told, I am a pretty excellent cook. Yes, I can take takeout out of the container and put it into the microwave like nobody's business. So that's a plus. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, I'm sorry for getting in my head, but you're the only person that I actually trust enough to kind of be vulnerable with like that, I guess. And thank you for not making fun of me. Even though there's a lot to be made fun of, I'm well aware. Yes, including the fact that I can't cook, but we're not talking about that right now. Oh my God, that's so stupid. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I really hope that when the episode comes out and people actually see what's been dubbed raccoon scene. It's already a meme and it's like not even like out yet. So I mean, at the least it's gonna go the rounds on Twitter and stuff. So yeah, maybe I should like tweet something about it, like tweet a meme about it. I could kind of reclaim it and pretend that I didn't just sob about it on the couch for 15 minutes. Yeah, I think, yeah, that'd be a good idea. Okay, you wanna get in on this action? You wanna help me write a caption for it? Okay, so don't laugh. Seriously. If you laugh at this picture right now, then every single like comforting thing you've done in the past 5 minutes will be just struck down. Okay, here it is. Okay, you know what? Okay, and the Oscar goes to... It's okay. You can laugh. You can laugh. It's fine. I'm past the point of crying about it. It's just... Okay, now that I actually look at it, zoomed in, it's actually even worse somehow. Oh my God. Okay, no. Okay, we should, what should we do? We should be like, when, I'm out of inspiration. Like when the 5th Red Bull hits. How about that? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Thank you, baby. Thank you for making me laugh. Technically, I made myself laugh, but you were there in the room. Sorry. Come here. What? No, I think you are beautiful.